Slab! Go! Here we go! Quick catch! Set! Hut! Hut! Here we go! Ready! Easy! Easy! Ready, go! Jackrabbit! Ready! Ready! Ready, ready! Here we go! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! Lasso! High! Dead! Ready! High! Cricket! Set! Go!
Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and this is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's got him. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
He's got the back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. The Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Pressure coming. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cooks. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cooks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is why Lysako's one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your 3rd down conversion in the midst of this. Complete downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession 1, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work. Turning on the Jets. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Sun Devils come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Push down for the tackle. Let's think a second about Arizona State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going up top again. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the right side. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Sun Devils look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Right on the money. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
He's looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Big guy smells it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Looking to fire. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Wide out trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Barges ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback now breaking the field. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take this. Wants to throw on first down. He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Cooks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The mighty Utah student section alive, and the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they've been waiting for something.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. Lets it fly. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires left. Pulls it in. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Sun Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe of the 49. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking left. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The Sun Devils need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his big tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it on the outside. It's Crooks. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Going right to work up top. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. This is why Risackle is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your 3rd down conversion in the midst of this. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to set up the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Got a man.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
The Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Bring in the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the
pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I think this quarterback now at this point.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Cooks. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep on the run. Makes a grab for a big play. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Got it in the middle, it's Cooks. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Gonna look downfield again. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Punch it out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to run it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working that left side now. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Fires to the big fella.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The clock winds down with a 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at one loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State, they used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship. So this moment, while it's sad and it's kind of depressing for them, could be one of the better moments of their season if they use it for good.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Go! Slab! Ready, go! Come on, set! Ready! Here we go! Ready, ready! Jackrabbit! Ready, ready! Set, hut! Here we go! Lasso! Lasso! High! Cricket! High!
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, they've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fakes to grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Looking deep down the right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Sun Devils are flying down the field. Here's the pressure. He's got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And this offense is built around this team. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
At the 45 on its way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground with the 41. 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Might be changing the route. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Firing to the right, complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Just keep slinging it. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so...
He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. They'll do the rest. They'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a wide open receiver. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
The Sun Devils are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. Going for 6. Touchdown, Arizona State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Sun Devils really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the...
Oh, out of space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The play action fake. On the run, fires downfield. It's caught. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Fires to the tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Makes the catch. It's Cooks. Tackled there by the defense.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And you hear about run.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. And back to the air on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's... Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He tries to take the top off. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. They're working that left side. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Sun Devils can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, in the first half,
off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's caught downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Fit it in the window for the score.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds a man by himself. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
this guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Snags it! Touchdown, Arizona State! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
And, man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the...
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. It's caught. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. You take that kind of chance to the outer third of the... They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? On target. No chance to run, but still a good game.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And he shows you the the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing.
Lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been for touchdowns.
The Sun Devils are on the move. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Extending the play. Unleashes one. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Now adjusting. Throwing on the run. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.